One day and 5 hours into my Glory of Battle Hidden Lotus 1.5 million challenge. So things are going slow, but let's go through the account. Let's see what's going right and what's going wrong. So I'm only at 6%, which is a disaster, but I'm not finished yet, don't worry. So let's have a look. Let's start with resources. I've got 2.3 million stone. Why have I got 2.3 million stone? Is because Lohar is coming up. Lohar rewards lots of food and wood. So I need to build up my stone. So when I've been gathering, that's what I've been gathering. Where's my 4.9 million food and 4.8 million stone wood come from? It's being gifted by one of my farms or support accounts. So I've sent it to myself. It's only 9.6, but of course I just need that for the bit of the power push of what I'm going to be trying to do tomorrow. What have I been doing today? I've been mainly doing Lohars. I've been doing Dauntless as well, because now we're strong enough with my support accounts to do Dauntless ones. But other than that, for there, it's not been going great. Oh, and a 2 there. Miss, 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 1, miss. Miss. Oh, that wasn't even Lohar, but not been going great. But the Lohar event starts for real tomorrow, and sadly, I've only got Lohar to 2111, and that 2 fell on the wrong one. I wanted it in Lohar Trial, but never mind. So, I've got another one to go. Come on, let's go. Lohar Trial. Bang! Never mind. Okay. As you see, why haven't I opened my keys? You would notice I haven't started spreading power yet on my commanders. That's because I've been saving my keys. The reason I've saved those for the second day is because of this. Here we are. We need to open 20 gold keys, open 30 gold keys. For these 3 quests is why I've saved them for the next day. So let's see if we can get off our 6%. Now, there is a lot of luck in the 1.5 million challenge. Unfortunately, we need to land some legendary commanders, because each one of those can nearly push us 1% forward on their own. So let's open these 20 keys. Fingers crossed, please give me something. A couple of epics would do. Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't great at all. Only 2 epics. Okay. But still, opening those 20 keys has moved us forward 10,000 odd power. Let's now do the silver. 23 keys. I have opened some silvers. Okay. That's moved us nothing. But if we go in and just spend what we've got. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Each of those is 900 power. 1, 2. So we've nearly moved 1% forward. Yeah, we moved 1% forward since we started the video. So that's not bad. And of course I haven't started power spreading yet or getting those to level 10. But I won't bore you with that. But certainly I have got some power ready there. Let's have a look at speed ups. So the 5 minutes in building has come from the Alliance Helps, but I have used some of those. These have come from the quest line of whenever you get to a certain number of troops, you get rewarded training speed ups. I haven't used any research speed ups yet, and so I'm holding onto those for a while. Now, where did the 16 3-hour speed ups came from? They all came from the courier station. That included buying them with gems, and some of these 1-hour speed ups also came from the courier station. But that's because really, if it's less than 50 gems for 1 hour, which is not a great deal in the great scheme of things, I will tend to buy it. The 24-hour speed up there, though, of course, came from City Hall rewards. Where is it? There it is, City Hall rewards. So that's how that's going. Let's have a little look up here. Now, why haven't I named myself yet? That's because I just didn't want to identify myself as Logic Bank. I want this experience to be the same as if it was for you, and sometimes people do help me out if they see me about or give me a spot in their alliance when I wouldn't usually meet the power requirement. So, also you'll notice I'm in my own alliance, named Lohar Party, or it's Logic Bank Lohar Party. Why am I in my own alliance? It's because when you've got low power, you get kicked out of alliances all the time. So this is one way that I can protect myself, or at least make sure I get the Lohar gifts as I am doing them. And I have been getting a lot of Lohar gifts. That's where quite a few of my Lohar heads have come from. So it's been going well and bad. But I've got resources. At midnight tonight I will go out and get into another more active alliance, hopefully with a bit more power. I've got some power spreading to do. I am behind. I should be on about 250,000 power by now. But the last time I did this, I was on 300,000 at the end of the first day. And I think some people watched that and thought, wow, mainly I did it with redeem codes. It was just a little unfair. So I'm going a little slower this time, trying to break down exactly what I'm doing. Let's have a look. In general, though, I'm trying to follow the main quest line. But why have I not done Bowman yet? It's because, of course, it's a 9-hour research and I want to do it overnight. So that's one of the only, these 4 researches are some of the only early researches I can do that are overnight. That's why I'm saving those. Of course, before I go to bed, I'll need to get City Hall level 11 going, which of course would be another that can go overnight, or maybe even just the wall that can go overnight. But at reset, I'm also hoping to win the 8-hour speed up. I need 1,900 more donations, and I've got 10 more goes. So a couple of 500s or 1,000 plus, and I should get there no problem at all. Who are these other 50 people in the alliance? They're just randoms that have joined. Most of them stopped playing immediately, but I have filled the alliance up there because I, of course, want alliance coin. But that's going to come later in this project when I convert this to a sleeper. So, to recap, not doing great. Those gold keys were pretty bad as well. But I'm just going to have to do the best with what I can do. Before I go to bed tonight, I'm going to be pushing Expedition. Because, of course, I haven't started really pushing troops yet. But now I've got some tier 2s. I'll start doing that. And let's see, how is Scout Camp doing? 22%. So, something is going right. Why am I doing the low caves? You shouldn't do the low caves. Everybody will tell you that. It's because I'm trying to force VIP without spending gems, which is harder than it sounds. So I haven't spent any gems on VIP, and I've managed to get to 1,200. So I haven't been doing very well there. What percentage of the caves have I opened? Remember, I can always stop opening them. As long as you stop opening the low caves with 60 left, you'll get a lot more high cave rewards when you eventually do your sleeper. I've done 21% of the caves and only got 1,200 VIP. So it looks like I am going to be able to spend some gems. Right, so we've done commanders, campaign, alliance. Got some more VIP, that's good. So that's 1,300 now. Speed ups slowly building up, but not significant. I've got 2,000 gems, so this is where I am today. Next video though, I hope to push some real power, get to City Hall 13, 14 maybe even, and gain some real power. But the base is here. Thanks for following this series. I hope everything I'm doing is clear and easy to understand. If you've got any questions, put them below. The next thing I'm going to be doing before I go to bed as well is I will possibly even out these troop numbers. Why do I want to even out the troop numbers? It's just to trigger more of the quest rewards. For example, although I'm obviously leaning towards infantry, I've got 10,000, But if I can get to 10,000 on cavalry, then I'll get the 2-hour reward or whatever it is for that. And then, of course, if I balance it out and get the 10-hour on archer, again, I will be getting those quest rewards. Here we are. Let's have a see if we can find what I'm talking about. Okay, well, this is moved. That's good. I need those. I need all of that. Food. Oh, Helping Hands is up to 14 speed ups every time I trigger it. Here we are. Things like this. Fight for glory, get to 7,000 cavalry, and get 2 hours speed ups. That's pretty significant, so that's what I'm going to be working on now. So, don't worry about me. There's a plan. I'm on a go slow at the moment whilst I'm in my private alliance, but once I get out in an active alliance and helps are coming fast, I will really be getting on it. So hopefully I can get myself a spot in an alliance. I'll name myself eventually. It might not be Logic Bank, just so I can stay under the radar and not get help from the big alliances to make it a more balanced series. So I hope you're enjoying this more than the last series. I feel now that obviously I waited for Christmas, so I had lots of redeem codes, and having 300,000 power at the end of the first day is a bit intimidating. But let's hope I can still do this, taking it a bit slower, breaking down what I'm doing a bit more. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. That's all for now.